Hello to the people who may be watching. Guess we are doing another stream. Allie said she'd be joining us in a bit, I think. So, we're gonna have to wait for her to get in. So, anyway, so how have all you been doing? Let's see. Let's pull up the window. Got it muted, so that won't be an issue. Let's make sure it's not on top chat. Let's see. It says I don't have anyone watching. So that don't help me. One moment, let me see if I can do anything about that. Um, one moment. Let's see. One moment, gotta do this stuff. Got one person watching, so that's neat. Gonna just tweet out the link. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, what has everyone been up to today? What have I been up to lately? Whatever. Chatting with the people on the Twitters, having the various, every now and then, Discord conversations, various things. Huh. Well, getting an audience, so that's nice. One moment. Oh. So, I have, I don't know. Was there any articles or anything? Because, yeah, this is why I typically try to get someone on the streams, because I cannot hold a stream on my own. And that's a thing that I will admit is a issue that the thing has. But, not sure what else I'm supposed to do until I at least have a better idea. But wait, hold on. So, okay, this actually looks interesting. Don't know if it's a positive or a negative, but we will find out. Okay, so let's go to my Twitter. One moment. Let me pop out the chat first before we do anything. Twits. Huh. Let's see. And it's quite possible I've seen something that's really just nothing, but it intrigued me. And I see my upstairs neighbors are being a little loud. Let's see. Hmm. Do not know why chat needs to be on talk chat all the time. But okay, I'll take care of that later. Hmm. Alright, I got it switched over on the phones. Yeah, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference between the live chat and the talk chat typically. Like, I don't usually see a difference when I'm watching the really big streams. You know what I mean? Huh. Let's see. We're gonna open this. Let's see. We're on Business Insider. Make Google do it. Okay. No, I don't trust Google. So, what? Okay. Oh, come on. Go away. One moment. Don't know why this is being a problem. Okay. I think I have an idea, but okay. So what I'm gathering is it seems to be a way to mute sites, I guess. Let's go down and see. An update to Google's internet browser Chrome has brought users a new feature which includes the option to mute certain websites permanently. This is an upgrade to the option to mute tab, which is more of a temporary fix for users since the settings could revert to their defaults if you close the tab. Okay, so So essentially what this does is like no matter what, you're not gonna get like sound coming out of it. All right, I guess that's neat, but it's nothing I'm ever gonna use. But I guess if you're like looking at say porn and someone comes in, you can mute it and not have to worry about it. But yeah, that was a pointless thing to look at. I'm disappointed. I thought that would be fun. Let's see. I'm looking through the what's happening. No, not seeing much else. So I guess that's not an option. Hmm. Okay, so looking through my tweets, apparently it is not tweeting out like I'm telling it to. So copy. Good grief. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna have to try this again. Okay, one moment. Ugh. Alright, I have no idea why it's not letting me tweet it out. That's getting annoying. But anyways, let's see what else is happening on the Twitters and or YouTubes. Oh, Vamp Candy is streaming. Cool. It has been a bad week for some people. It seems like Jeff Holiday and Wizard of Cause. Oh, and Prince of Queens too. It's been a bad week for it. It's been a bad week for various people. I think I can both do this stream while watching hers. Maybe it will give me stuff to talk about. I just don't know how to like have it stream on this so you guys can watch it too. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. So when does is Jeff and stuff gonna like stop this little meltdown of theirs? Like honestly, I think if they just ignored Tonka and Andy and just let it go, they'd probably be better off. But I don't know. It's getting pathetic. Hmm. Johnson. Because I asked various people, when I sent the link to someone, so yeah. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Um, guess I'm gonna go back to the Twitter, see what happens. Oh yeah, Louise Haynes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name up, but if you're a Trump supporter, don't forget to turn your clock back 150 years. Wait, we did that already? Oh, I did not know I gained a slave. Oh yeah, failure has been on a warpath lately. If there's something guys can suggest for us to talk about or whatever, please put it in the chat. Because I don't know how to like have it where this like plays over. Okay, just having fun with it. Okay. One moment, I'm gonna look and see if there's anyone I can lure in. Hmm. Hmm. One moment. Hmm. Okay. One moment, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if we can't do this. I would like to at least. Hmm. Failure has a tempi problem. One moment. Where am I going? Oh yeah, going there. This is probably gonna fail. I'm just gonna point that out now. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, one moment. Chances are you're not gonna hear anything. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more. Yeah, I'm guessing you can't hear it. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that, but that's probably not the best idea, all things considered. I'll just have it play in my background while talking to you guys. And I see Andy is streaming with some Ryan Dawson and Halsey. What? Where's the trending tab? I want to see how everything is doing. See, so we go to this. Hmm. Okay. Where should I go to check the things like the top trending streams on YouTube on the computer? Okay. Ugh. I remember when people said that it was a good thing that the comment limit in the chat's been increased, and now it doesn't seem that way because people write essays in it. Ugh. Hmm. Okay. So, anyways, what should we do? Hmm. Let's let's go fuck around on DeviantArt. While I'm listening to Vamp in the background. Let's see. What's happened since I last was on here, which wasn't too long ago, admittedly. But yeah. Can let's see, we got someone talk about um sure Shadowbox scary. Apparently this is an episode of SpongeBob that got released. Hmm. Oh, my mom's talking about something in the background, sorry. Hmm. Okay, so this is something from Mr. Enter's like idea for a cartoon, it looks like. Where apparently kids are in charge. Let's see, we're looking through the DVRs, not seeing anything. Hmm. Okay, from the sounds of Prince has not even bothered to look into any of the evidence. Oh, okay, there's the cunt. Let's see. Oh, we got a bunch of pop-ups. Let's see. Here's a major cunt. Oh, apparently he needed to talk to someone on Discord for reasons. Hmm. Let's see what's going on. Okay, he's a Loud House fan. Let's see. I don't know where to go to look at exclusively his status updates. Yeah, that I want to look into. Okay, so this is something. Apparently, this guy wants to be essentially a bitch for drama and negativity. But I have a confession to make. I don't know a better way to prevent drama. You're not going to prevent drama, dude, no matter how hard you try, because at the core of drama is a disagreement. Okay. Well, that was the only thing I wanted to look at. But okay. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna go look on Twitter, see if anything's happening that's interesting. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on stream? There are people who actually review memes. Wow. That is sad. Let's see. Okay. Just seeing if anyone joined because someone's supposed to possibly be coming in a bit. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what's all going on the Twitters. Let's see. We got YouTube's Mikey. Let's see. Just looking through all the Twitter. YouTube's. I'm sorry. I keep calling it Twitter, even though it's not. Let's see. A lot of this I haven't gotten to watching yet. What? Okay, let's see. Someone played Mankind Divided. Don't know anything about the game. Well, you know what? I'm bored of that. Ugh. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't have anyone coming on yet. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know. I'm sorry. I need to start getting better at getting people for these streams ahead of time. Let's see. Who can we ask? Don't want to bother the same people twice in a row is one thing, so it's not like I'm gonna say ask Tonka again unless there's something he needs to come on and see. Um. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Is anyone available to stream right now? Let's see. So, let's see. Let's go on to Steam. No, let's not. Chat's there. Let's see. What else is there? Something that I'm interested in that I can go scroll around. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what's going on that would be interesting to talk about. I haven't done Warlight in a while. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Hmm. Let's see. One moment. Okay, can you guys see this okay? One moment. Okay, YouTube is being crappy on the phones, but I want to check if you can actually see this, because maybe we'll try this. Hmm. Okay, one moment. Because if it's the case, then we can actually do something. Okay, looks like it's working okay. So one moment. Let's see. So, haven't actually done this in a while, so I'm gonna have a little fun. No, we're gonna do a real time. Or should we just go against the computer? Oh, the ads are gonna be ads aren't gonna be friendly, are they? Hmm. Actually, I haven't done Warlight in a or it used to be called Warlight, but I see the guy who made the thing finally went through with turning the name into Warzone, which is okay. But oh, and they have a Discord server. One moment, let's go onto the forums that I'm involved with. I'm gonna start a new one. Oh, this is such an old thing. I will explain the story about that later. Hey, Carissa, how are you? Uh, is there any way to like prevent pop-ups? Gosh, dang it! Because from what I can see, there really shouldn't be too much of an issue with playing this game. I'm doing good. Trying something that I never thought I could actually do on a stream, and I might actually have fun with it if I can find a good thing to show off. You know, that's how I announce my return, as I say, I'm back. Did people miss me? Huh. It seems to not be misfunctioning on the thing. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Oh, not too much. Do I still have my position in this clan? Which is what they like call their groups on this. I missed you too. So yes, I joined a clan named the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic on this thing. Let's see, requirements are this, have an account. Yeah, that's not different. Hmm. I did lose my spot, I see. Yeah, that's fine. I would be surprised if I didn't. But anyways. Ryder. Let's go to the community. Let's go look at some maps, see what they have going. The whole reason why I fell out of place with this is because I kind of forgot to keep going on it. Well, they have a big Italy. They got a Rise of Rome map, which was neat. Should it be fun? It could be. One moment. Let's sort by the newest. So map age. The Warzone logo, okay. We we got this and we got this. I don't know what they are supposed to be. Um, no, that doesn't look to be what I would like. Hmm. We got a kill the dog thing. Okay. I don't know. Continental Warfare. Okay. Oh, so we got something that apparently like was combining like putting all of Colombia at its max, which is cool. Let's see. We got something with Belgium. That's neat, but I'm looking for like the bigger maps like this, I guess. So Eurasia doesn't look like what I'm looking for. Um, well, you know what? Let's just go to the normal page that I would go to. That's not. It's very much what I was gonna say, but no, that's not what I want. Okay, so apparently that's faster loading times on Firefox, but I think I can make do with this. Let's play now. It's definitely a different game than Moe. Um, okay, one moment. Do this. Again, we gotta share the screen. Um, so did Failure die today? Because he hasn't been too active after his little warpath yesterday. Let's see. Share. Apparently, if I did this on Firefox, it would load faster. But we are going to wait it out. Hmm. This is taking a little longer to load than usual, but it does say I should do it on Firefox, so maybe I'll do that. Hmm. Meanwhile, boy. One moment, I gotta re-enter the site on my phone. What? Did I seriously forget my thing? Dang, that would suck. Okay, figured it out. Um, hmm. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go jump on Firefox to do this because I'm actually intrigued in doing this. Meanwhile, okay, we're gonna jump on. Hmm. Right, going on the Firefox because I'm actually interested in doing that because maybe we. I'm still logged in on here. Great. Play now. One moment. Let's once more. Well, okay, it's going. One moment. Ah, I suck at this, don't I? Hmm. Let's see. Oh, well, still taking a bit to load. I hope it has nothing to do with the fact that we're on here. Well, I guess while we're waiting. Blacklist was essentially this game's version of a blocking thing, which prevented people from joining your games that you didn't want to. And Friends was essentially this game labeled anyone that you played more than one game with as a friend. Yeah. But, public profile. Because I want to show everyone that's like explain the story and show something off that I had forgotten I made. Although I'm having a feeling this is probably kind of boring. Huh. Just looking at everything. Hmm. We're finally going. It's be taking forever. Sit down, my friend. Hmm. All right, there we are. So, well, it seems to be moving somewhat better here than in other areas. Um, so let me explain the story behind this image. This is something I made back in high school. Assuming it lets me actually take a closer look at it. Hmm. Yeah, wait. You know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna. Oh, well, we finally got somewhere. And I guess this is a single player thing, so one moment. I need to figure out how to mute the game. Um, huh. I mean, this is definitely different. Like, they apparently have changed this up a little. Good grief. You guys can't hear this, but right now it is extremely loud. But, don't need to tutorialize myself. So let's go to the game. Just hoping no one jumps in right now, because it might be a challenge to hear anyone. Good grief, one. Let's see, one moment. Game settings. One moment. Okay, let's get to this. So, full settings. Where do we control to mute the thing? Is there none of that? I really want to do this, but the sound is being a problem. I mean, I know how to play, okay? Let's go turn it back. Gosh dang it, how do you turn off a single thing's volume? We can't do anything until I figure this out, okay, people? So, options. I'm just not getting anything for sound. That's what sucks right now. And I don't want to turn it down because. Wait. Okay, maybe I figured something out. I'm sorry, I realize this last little bit's probably been boring because it's been me literally trying to figure out how to turn the volume down. Options. Let's see. Let's deploy them all in Southern Europe, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, adapt to the sound because I don't see any way to turn it off. Now you want almost that much to take a territory. Like general majority doesn't work. You need to have at least twice or more as a certain nation. Commit. Wait, no. Now we do that, I guess, and then with an army of 5. All right. Now this guy's in a bit of a worse position because he has to conquer from Australia, which doesn't have as big of a bonus as Europe does. And so it's going to be difficult for him to get the armies he needs to really take me on. But let's commit. Let's see how the. Good grief! I remember there was a way to turn the volume down when you before it got all these updates, but yeah, now I have the ability to place 10 armies wherever I want, or 10 soldiers. Sorry. Let's go back, team. No, I'm not surrendering. I don't have to surrender yet. Back to game settings. I wonder, does it have anything to do with it? Wait, maybe I figured something out. Thank goodness. Hallelujah, I figured it out. Yeah, in this game, they actually gave you the ability to like choose the color that you usually play as. When you're in the multiplayer, though, if you happen to have the same color as someone else and they have higher priority in the match, which is randomized, you do have to take an alternative color, which I chose light blue and orange, but I feel like changing this. Huh. I realize that you people in the chat probably did not hear any of that, but that was just terrible. We're gonna go with red. Um, oh, and apparently some people responded to the post and are happy to have me back. Okay, well, now that we've figured out how to fix the volume, let's go back to playing the actual game. So yeah, you can call this a little war. Might actually do this at another day in the week more often. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this more often. I'm actually intrigued and happy. You probably can't see my smile, but I am smiling. Okay, so let's close. Now we got that. We're also gonna put some soldiers on at Spain. And now it's time to attack North Africa with everything we got. And as you can probably guess, if you get attacked with something that has the number 0, you're kind of screwed. We're going to attack Kazakhstan and slaughter their 2 armies. And then we're going to also attack Greenland. Just expand everywhere. Do not concern yourself with anything at the moment. See, so oh, and they actually do it simultaneously now. That's different. Oh, and they just managed to get full control of Australia. So let's put some soldiers in Kazakhstan. We're gonna fill North Africa with troops. And then we're gonna give Greenland another. And then we're gonna take Quebec from North America. Yeah, this is how I play strategy games, is I just talk over my orders in my head. And then we're gonna split the armies. We have one attack the Congo, and we're gonna have the other attack Egypt, which is fused with Libya. As you could probably guess, they don't have the most accurate geography, I guess. But then again, this is a really small map, believe it or not. Then we are going to have this have its full force attack India. I'm gonna keep them at least confront their armies before they get too out of hand. This is more entertaining than what I recall. You know, I actually did, like, I fell out of this game because I kept, like, playing various other things, but as currently I am at a position where I'm in between playing various games that I enjoy, I decided to go give this game another shot. Let's see. Did I not give that one in order? Oh, they're just going through everything. Let's see, so we force. See, they don't have the military really to really overwhelm me quite yet. So I'm just going to have India kind of be a pain in the butt for them. While I take this and put some soldiers there. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to actually cancel the Quebec troop increase, I guess, because we're going to focus on getting full control of that shithole known as Africa. No, 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 no. I need to remember not to do that. Not to forget to attack. This is actually kind of fun. For such a rudimentary game, it is actually you can have a good time with it. We're gonna start by uniting Africa under us, and we're also gonna take Ural. So yeah, this is fun. Let's see, what's the chat doing? Not much? Yeah. Well, let's go for it. You see, here's the thing. There is literally no chance that my opponent here is actually going to gain full control of Asia. Oh, and they actually attempted to attack. See, if you don't have enough soldiers to take a province, you actually fail, and they will register it as such. Ooh, but this leaves an interesting hole in my defenses. So we're gonna... In theory, I should be able to end this conflict soon by just not trying to conquer much else and just going for it. But where's the fun in that? We're going to also deploy one at there and one in Africa. Because then we can gain an extra 3 soldiers to use. Then we attack. We're going to attack China now. Yeah, and they have somewhat of an idea what to call things, and they somewhat don't. But then again, this is like the really small map, because like they have huge maps with really good detail, so it's not like I'm gonna begrudge this one for that. I wonder if any of the people who did it, like I was actually good mates with some of the people who did the whole warlike thing here, so wonder if they I wonder. Ugh, so chances are they may actually try and go full force in capturing India instead of trying to defend China. So I might actually be taking a decent gamble here. But we're going to attack there, and we are going to conquer Mexico, too. And you know what? No, that's going to be way too late for it to really mean anything, I guess. But you know what? Let's go for it. We will first send 4 troops to conquer the Middle East. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. But yeah, so is there anything else? No? Okay, let's commit. Now I see they tried that. But my attack failed. But it did take out a good portion of their soldiers, so it's not a total. Wait, oh. Oh, poop. Poopy butt. But now we have increased income, so overall not a total failure. I remember they used to have a troop slider for this. I'm going to keep trying to capture North America while I'm keeping them busy here. That's right. Don't underestimate your opponents, kids. We're gonna also take the soldiers in Madagascar and have them go to East Africa. We're also going to take the soldiers in Kazakhstan and move them to the Ukraine. Because right now, having full control of Asia is not high on my priorities list. Like, gaining control of North America is going to be more beneficial to my goals than taking full control of Asia right away. Because then if I gain control of Alaska, I can actually open a second front on their asses. Main war zone. I'm sorry. I prefer the name Warlight. I am not going to lie here. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Well, let's see. Yeah, they take that. Well, actually, I have no idea if this is working on this front. Oh, it's working just fine. Great. They really expected to gain something with just one soldier? Well, now I've kind of lost full control in whatever I had in Asia. But, yeah, this is working just fine. But definitely do more warlike streams in the future if the thing else to do, because this is actually not as unfun for me as I thought it would be. If I right click, does that get rid of the soldier? No, then we gotta um, delete order. We're putting more effort into conquering this. Yeah, let's just do that and that and this. And then put everything into Ukraine. We're gonna take some territory. Wait, we'll put one soldier there, and then we're gonna put some soldiers in North Africa to take South America. Watch the emperor become an emperor. Now let's send 8 to Kazakhstan, or you know what? Just if I fail to pronounce that, ignore it. And we're gonna put everything into trying to capture the Middle East. See, we're not gonna throw everything from Ukraine at them because I still want something defending it in case this new assault fails. But I guess my big goal is, I'm guessing, to prevent them from gaining full, even though I know that in the long run wouldn't benefit them, but be good if they didn't have it for me anyways. But commit. Let's see. Oh yeah, they didn't take too much effort in trying to do what I thought they might do. Oh, but they've ensured I'm not conquering the Middle East. Ooh, I'm gonna want to. Since I seem to have gotten first turns last time, I'm gonna want to first put some soldiers in Alberta because I want to put more into capturing Alaska in case they try to make an attempt. So deploy some here. Now we will use this force. No, wait. First things first, we try to take control of the Middle East. So we'll attack with 2 armies. Something tells me they are going to actually put a large amount of soldiers there, so hopefully they actually do that and I can actually get them. And then we're going to actually have a portion of this army go there too. Okay. Let's hope we gain control of the Middle East before they try anything. You know what? Let's actually cancel a deployment. And let's move some into Southern Europe. Oh yeah, I've got to actually tell it to deploy. Oh, and let's actually conquer something in South Africa. And let's finish off conquering the North American continent. If I recall correctly, this isn't the smartest AI in the world, but it's like if you're not careful, they can get you. I at least have 2 people who are interested, so that's a plus. So at least I know this is something I can do in the future, because this is definitely something I'm considering. Let's hope we can manage an assault on the Middle East. Okay, they deployed 5. So now we've made it somewhat difficult for them to conquer. Oh. Poop. They got me. So I'll call this a successful turn. For one, I got full control of North America, so now I can start using that gravy train against them. Let's focus on conquering South America, and we'll retake that. Hopefully they don't do anything there. So we'll use North Africa soldiers to conquer Egypt. And we'll use the Middle East soldiers to conquer India. Assuming they don't screw that up. We're going to move the Northwest Territory. Again, we're going to move the Northwest Territories to Alaska. Then we're gonna finish conquering South America. Then we'll attack Peru as well. And assuming nothing from Europe gets conquered, we are going to send these guys to Ukraine. Because hopefully I've closed this little gap in my security off. Commit. So they deployed 5 to Asia. Well, they broke my Europe bonus. Great. Well, now we got South America under our full control, and we've regained control of Africa. So it's not a complete fail. But now we need to put full soldiers into capturing back territory I lost from the Europe bonus, which is what that's your economy, essentially. Sadly, we don't have the airlift card. No, we will take care of that later. Firstly, we focus on gaining control. And meanwhile, since they were so kind to break my bonuses, I think we're going to try and give them a return of the favor. And we're going to dogpile. This is how every internet debate should go. Just have them play this game and the winner of it wins. And then we're going to save an attack from Alaska till later. So commit. Let's see. So they deployed one, but... Oh, I got it. So I regained control of Europe. That's a positive in the long run. Ooh, this is going to be a dangerous army for them. No. That army does not need that. So we're going to delete this order. We're going to put some soldiers in India. Because this is essentially at a point where we can call it the end game. Because we can now use this sort of thing to start opening the other front in Asia, which has been their little powwow hour. We're going to send this whole force into the Ukraine. We're going to... No, we'll wait. Wait until I know they can't match it. Then but we will be conquering Indonesia. Or at least make an attempt. Cancel. At the very least, we're going to get this army there. And you know what? While we're at it, we are moving our South American forces into where they can do something more. Commit. And they don't even consider maybe we should defend Indonesia. Well, now that helps a lot. That was a bad call on their end. Now they have just lost abilities to get any major substantial economy to really oppose me. So we're going to increase this all the way to 32. The AI is very predictable at times. Okay, so we're going to do this. Commit. No. Need to remember not to do that. We're gonna gain full control of Australia. It's kind of fun, like when you're getting into the death throes and they're just throwing every last little thing they have to stop you. Cancel. Yeah, you can't move soldiers. Like they used to have the thing where anytime you left a territory, it would always be 0, but I guess they changed. 1. So there was still like a bit of challenge when you tried to conquer something, but it seems like they changed that too. But okay, let's see what happens. Yeah. Well, that works just fine. And they didn't put any armies here. That actually surprises me. Ooh. Yeah, there's literally nothing left they can do. So we're just going to end it this turn. Well, let's not get too cocky. I mean, they definitely don't have the ability to put enough soldiers everywhere to really oppose me, especially my 22 and 23, 4. So let's make sure we got that. We will split you in 2. 7 there and 7 there. And then we are putting everything into conquering Siberia. And then we'll put everything into conquering Yakutsk. This was actually kind of fun to do. Well, yeah, this turn, this is over now. This was fun. This was fun. You tried. Let's give them a "you tried" sticker. I'm smack talking the computer because it doesn't talk back. Yeah, and the max like income is 29. Yeah. No, I'm not sharing it on Facebook. What do you say, guys? Do you want to see another level, or should I do something else? I know what I'm leaning towards, but I'll give you guys an opportunity to decide. We kill then. Okay. Well, I'm defaulting to doing at least one more level. And we have two other people playing now. And I exist in South America, so I'm going to have a little bit more of a disadvantage. So we're going to send 5 to conquer Brazil and 5 to conquer Peru. Commit. Hopefully I can actually gain control of South Africa, or Africa too. So I got a decent income coming in. We will send you to Venezuela. Get. And then we'll send this to South Africa. Or North Africa. Alright. You know, I like this little thing that I figured out tonight because that means if I'm ever in a stream alone, I do have something to do. Okay, now we have 7 soldiers to throw at things. So we'll have you. We're gonna focus on gaining full control of Africa and North America. We're gonna send that sized army there, and we'll send this sized army here. So a greater army is actually going to the border of another continent in case they actually are there. Meanwhile, we're gonna have your whole thing go attack Mexico. There we go. We have not encountered my rivals yet. Okay, so we'll put 8 there. Got enough to conquer at least one, and we'll put 1 here. Then we Again, I'm hoping I don't encounter an enemy because that might throw a wrench in things. Yeah, when I'm playing a strategy game, I can be very cautious when I do attack, but when I attack, I attack. Cancel. I don't need to put any in. And we will send half the force there in case. That way, if any forces come at the Middle East, I will be prepared. Hmm. And speaking of the devil, put one there. So it seems like this guy exists in Africa. And since the fog of war is going, I don't know what their income is. However, we could put some soldiers here. Then we will attack South Africa. No, Madagascar, so I gain full control of Africa. Assuming that I don't know where the other guy is, because I am fighting against two, I am taking a crack that they might be interfering with each other, so neither of them have a full bonus like I do. So I am kind of relying on the idea that they may not be able to match my economic powers yet. And as I say, they cannot conquer anything. I probably should have made an attempt on them. Ooh. Now we see our other opponent. But now I am making 10 soldiers a turn. So I'm going to put some in North Africa. We're going to have a few more put here. And then we're going to attack Greenland. Then we're going to, well, yeah. First, let's move some soldiers around. And let's make sure that they don't get a full bonus. So let's put, well, since this is actually going to be moving a little later, what we could do is we could attack Greece area or Southern Europe with our North African army in the hopes of preventing them from gaining another bonus. While we move some soldiers from Madagascar into Africa's Horn so we can at least prevent anything coming from that area. Ooh. So they managed to gain that much. Okay, so they're not really in a position where they can do. Whoa, wait. Wait, no, never mind. I might not have too much to worry about. It's just, well, it seems like gray is probably going to be the first one out, leaving this color here. Okay. Now we're going to attack Alaska. We are going to attack the Northwest Territories. And we are going to attack Ontario first. And then we are going to attack the Middle East. Because looking at it, there is the slight possibility that they have control of all or a portion of Asia. So I would like to poke a hole in that as soon as possible. And we are going to move some soldiers from there to there. And let's move that up in the turn, so that's first. That way, if they do decide to attack Egypt, we're prepared. So we'll move that to the top. And then we'll commit. I click commit, right? No? Right. Well, at least I gain full control of North America. Huh. So I guess it's not a complete loss. Okay, I don't need to be too concerned about Alaska yet. Now we've just ensured that we're going to call this tannish orange. We are now certain that they do not have the full Asia bonus. Or I'm confident of that. And we're going to make sure it stays that way. So we are going to attempt an attack on Egypt. We will attack India with a small force. Hopefully they come at me from a different angle at the Middle East. Otherwise, that's gonna be interesting. And we are moving the soldiers from Ontario to the northwest so they can eventually join up with yeah. Okay. Yep, they didn't put everything into Egypt, so that's a benefit for us. Wait, what? Well, now that sucks. Else. Okay, so Gray is not completely dead. But I think they're getting close. cover our Greenland. We're going to attack Ukraine first, so they don't get the Europe bonus. We will also attack Europe, which is the Germany area. And we'll also attack Russia. It's there. Then we're also going to launch our strike here. Okay. And we will launch our strike here. I'm going to have to think the gray color because without them, they may have actually had their whole bonus already. And you know what? No, that's it. Confirm. Okay, so we're at least keeping them at bay. Oh my gosh. So it seems like Gray is still very much alive. And Gray and this color are kind of fighting it out. So this leaves me an opportunity where I can fully take control of Europe. So now we have 15 soldiers, so that's good in the long run. So we'll use this. Next goal is to gain full control of Europe, I guess. Hopefully, the Gray is keeping them at a point where they can't really put full focus into Europe. Otherwise, this is going to take a couple turns. We're also not going to use our soldiers in Ukraine because I don't want to risk losing it. I think it's safe to say they're not going to do much with this territory for a bit, given neither of them really have the income to take it on. So we're going to just focus on conquest. So yeah. Okay, commit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going to wait to make any attempts on Asia. Which is funny, despite the fact that I'm going up against two people, it's not too much of a different strategy than last time. Oh. Oh la la. Yeah, we'll be able to completely have control of the Europe next turn. See, it's a constant back and forth with these two guys, so this has been a good showing for me. So we'll have full control of Europe next turn. We don't need anything in West Europe, so we'll cancel that order. We're gonna start actually putting some soldiers there. Oh, there's the deploy slider. And then we're gonna move this to number 4. And this to number 3. And now we attack Scandinavia first. Okay, we gotta make sure it's on attack phase. Who knows, maybe next time we'll actually do a multiplayer campaign. Because we're definitely doing this sort of thing again. Making sure the co-host is okay. No. But okay, so now we're kind of launching a full strike in Asia. Sort of. We're not going to attack from this one yet. I want to get them a little more fractured. So commit. Hmm. Well, we now have full control of Europe. Yeah, they aren't playing very smart, given they seem to be more focused with the gray. Now we're going to gain full control of Asia. So, let's finish off the last of the gray. Okay. And then we're going to attack Siberia. This is probably a cooler thing to do than, say, playing Dungeons or Dragons. Is it? Or is it Dungeons and Dragons? I don't recall. We're going to finally move these guys to Russian name. Let's see. Yeah, that worked. So I think gray is done. No, I see they might have more forces somewhere. We're going to put some soldiers here. No. We're going to conquer this. As from the strikes side of it, it seems like this is going to be a little bit tricky to conquer. Cancel. We're going to take China, though, because they're not going to have the economy to actually stop me there. And we're going to conquer Siam. Wait. No. Okay, there's apparently more gray in Australia. But they both failed to attack each other. Oh, poop. Yeah, that was a dirty trick. I can't fault them for that if they take an advantage they see. Although I think that might have been a gamble on their part, but okay, let's put some soldiers there. Now we attack. We'll attack Japan. We will save that for later. And we are going to launch an assault on Indonesia, which is part of the Australia bonus. Or Oceania. Whatever. Well, we are once again in the end game scenario where there is literally nothing more they can do to save themselves. But what's left there, now we attack. I'm not in a particularly big hurry to conquer Australia, although I will say this is probably going to be the last thing we do tonight. So, yeah. It's been fun, I think. So we'll send both of them to try and break this guy's legs. Well, we managed to finish this guy off. Okay. Now we got 27 versus their 5. I think it's safe to say they're done. Well, I think it's safe to say they're done. This was actually kind of fun. I think I will do this in the future. Okay, well, we managed to win. I'm gonna claim it. And now we are done for the night with that. Let's see, well, we still have one viewer. Complete loss. Gonna take some time to look through things, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely be playing more of that again. But anyways, thank you all for watching this. I know it had a slow start, but we at least got to something towards the end. So, please hit the subscribe button. Have a nice day, and please join the go play Warzone. It's gonna take a bit to get used to that title, but anyways, good day to you people.